It's perfect today. I mean, you hear things all the time in the news that just doesn't represent what's happening in the country. You see the same thing over and over again that's negative. To me, Egypt is one of the... I would rather walk in Egypt, Cairo, on a dirt street than anywhere in southern Phoenix or East LA. I mean, it's a very safe country. It's all propaganda, I think, with everything going on. I've been coming here since 1994, and I've always had an excellent experience. I've never had any negativity whatsoever. The Egyptian people love you, and Egypt is not dead. Egypt is a live country.
It's a beautiful country. There's so many wonderful things to see that are unexplainable and beautiful. My parents were very concerned about me coming, and there's just, if they were here, they would see, and there's no reason for concern.
We came, and it's been a wonderful experience. There's been absolutely no sign of any unrest or any problems whatsoever. These are a very peaceful, loving, generous, spiritual people. They've been just delightful to us. We've had a fabulous trip.
I've been here about 20 times. We bring a group every year, and it's the first time I came, I was petrified. I was really nervous. My family was nervous, and then after we got here, we saw it was like such unfounded prejudice in our minds. So after the first trip, it's always been fine. It's been since 1994. And this time we had a lot of people cancel from America because they were fearful. But after our group got here, the people that came, of course, were very brave, and there was nothing to be afraid of. And it bothers me that people are afraid to come to Egypt because there's nothing happening here that there's to be afraid of. And their entire economy really depends on tourism.
So everybody wants to know whether or not it's safe to travel to Egypt, and we've found two intrepid Americans, Chuck and Nancy, who came here. So Nancy, why now, this time of year? Do you feel comfortable in Egypt?
Well, I suppose it's because we booked it 2 years ago, but we've been watching with trepidation all of the changes that have been going on in the Middle East, and I confess that we wanted to have good insurance so we could cancel if we needed to. But quite honestly, we feel fine here. A lot of crowds are not coming, so it actually makes it better for us.
Now, when you say you had trepidation, and you're here today, have you had any concerns whatsoever, Chuck? I mean, any concerns at all?
No. I think they're taking a lot of security precautions. We've got metal detectors going up to the hotel. There's security guys here and there. The people are plenty friendly. I think they're pretty happy with what's going on themselves. So, I wouldn't join a demonstration if one were to pop up. But, as long as you're not stupid and put yourself in harm's way, but you could do that in Washington, D.C.
Well, it's funny you say that. Where are you from in the States?
Well, we just moved to Arizona from Alaska, so we were in Alaska for 30 years.
Now, have you been to New York or Chicago or San Francisco? Did you ever worry about traveling to those places?
No. I mean, it's like traveling anywhere. You just don't do stupid things. You don't go out at midnight by yourself. You don't walk down dark alleys. You don't start arguments with 6 guys you don't know.
I like that. And you know what? In Chicago and San Francisco, as much as I love those cities, you don't get that, do you?